If you take a look at my rotation of different candy and snacks I sell, some do better than others. I want to rank the best selling candy in my experience for those of you who need more insight on which snacks perform the best in terms of sales in school. Every demographic will like different things, but in general, based off my experience, when talking to other candy sellers, these are ultimately the best snacks to sell, ranked in tiers. Now remember, these tiers are not taste, but in how good they sell. The faster they sell, the higher the tier. But you'll notice the taste correlates with how good they sell. The S tier is the superior money makers, an absolute essential every seller needs to sell. It sells like magic. A, B, and C tier are excellent items to sell, and I would highly recommend you sell these items. The only difference would be the amount of profit per sale you could get. The D tier are the snacks that are usually the last to leave my bag. The leftovers. Once all the good snacks are sold, I always have these snacks that usually nobody buys. But since it's all I have left, desperate people for snacks will have to buy them. And the F tier is garbage. Absolutely avoid at all costs. Unless the people are desperate, you have a hard time selling these items. I rank the packs and the individual snacks within them. The whole packs are ranked as a whole, and the individual snacks are ranked in how good they sell. Let's get started. Twinkies and cupcakes. Everyone's favorite breaded pastry with the creamy white insides ready to satisfy you. Personally, this is a massive hit at my school. Usually the cupcakes sell out first because most people like chocolate cake, but some people prefer Twinkies. Many people will buy one of each for $1 as I sell each for 50 cents. However, they may be squished and the chocolate can melt if you're not too careful. And if you have limited space, Twinkies and cupcakes may not be a good choice. But overall, they have a good profit margin of about 50%, so I'll rank the box at B tier. Therefore, individually, the cupcakes are at A tier and Twinkies are a B tier. The classic chips variety pack. Please note that this is not the hot and spicy variety pack. They contain a wide variety of the most popular original flavors of chips that many still enjoy. But I'll be honest with you guys, this pack does not perform well at my school. Compared to the hot and spicy chips, the original chips are bland and are missing that kick and flavor the spicy chips provide. Most people at my school would prefer hot chips over original flavors, but depending on your demographic, that may be different. I can suggest trying it if you would like, but personally, if you could get the hot variety, stick with that. Similar profit margins to the hot and spicy variety pack at around 55% per sale, and I would sell these bags for $1. I'll rate this box at tier C, but this leads me to my next product. The hot and spicy variety chips. Personally, my best selling product ever. Sales absolutely explode with this variety pack, and everyone at my school goes crazy for them. Very easy to handle with low risk of heat damage or even getting them crushed because of the air in the bags. They all sort of create a pillow, a cushion for each other. The only downside to this pack is maybe the chips in general, that they create a lot of noise when they shuffle around. If people are looking inside the bag to see what chips they want, it will create a lot of noise when they're shuffling through the chips. So you gotta be careful in that aspect.
The stash was compromised. They popped one of the bags. I'm gonna have to move it.
Sales are driven by the spicy hot flavors that you provide. However, one of the bags does not perform well, and we'll get to that later. The pack is extremely profitable, at around 60% profit per sale, by selling each bag for $1. I'll rank this pack at S tier. This pack is amazing, highly profitable, sells out super fast. I have to admit, this is my winning product. Now, individually, the hot Cheetos with lime are S tier. They're usually the first ones to sell out. Next would be hot Cheetos and hot Funyuns. They're A tier. Still amazing products and everyone loves them. However, when we get to the hot Fritos, they suck. I would rate them D tier. At the end of the day, my bag is just several bags of hot Fritos left over. They just do not perform well at my school. I also have a large surplus of them and have to force people to buy them to get rid of this inventory. Skittles and Starburst variety pack. The legendary pack of candy. thousands of kids all over the world fight for the chance to buy this sweet candy off you and give you their money. If you sell this variety pack, you are almost guaranteed riches in business by selling this. The Skittles and Starburst are universally liked by everyone. Each of these flavors are good and people like them evenly. But in my experience, the sour Skittles go out first, then the other packs. The Starburst flavors seem to sell evenly. I'll rank the entire variety pack and its individual candy flavors at S tier. Absolutely superior. And if you want a free pack of Skittles and Starburst variety pack, make sure you leave a like right now. Go ahead and hit that like button if you want a free pack of candy. But remember, I can only send it to subscribers. Let's go on to the next item. Drinks. Gatorade or Powerade. Since I sell both brands, I'll be ranking the color of the juice instead of the specific flavor name, since they're very similar and it's easier to remember. Red. Everyone loves red. For sure, a red drink will sell out. A tier. Pink. The juice from the drink selling at school gods themselves. Absolutely amazing. S tier. Blue, another popular flavor. Cannot go wrong with blue. I have some classmates that exclusively want blue and will be angry if I do not provide it. A tier. Light blue, the second juice from the candy selling gods themselves. My classmates begged me to get this flavor and will throw their money at me. S tier. Orange, more of a hit or miss. You like it or you don't, but you'll drink it if it's the last thing left. C tier. Purple, niche flavor. Some like it a lot, some hate it. In general, it has proven to be a slow product and unsuccessful. D tier. Some flavors are mixes, so they could take attributes from whatever original color they come from. And if you want to literally print money with highly profitable drinks, you gotta sell them.
Also just looked on the cover and there's a hidden coupon. Take a look at that. $1 off any 5 32-ounce Gatorades. So yeah, for sure, make sure you always look out on some amazing deals where you could get some extra profit. Squeeze out that extra money as opposed to just buying the same thing every time. Don't be afraid to look out and explore a little.
Chocolates. Another addition to my candy selling inventory. Chocolate are pretty good to sell as it allows for people who are craving chocolate specifically to buy from you. Chocolate is so good, it makes me want out. Chocolate! In all seriousness, chocolate is pretty decent to sell. However, it is for more advanced sellers, mostly because chocolate is delicate and can easily melt or break. It also requires maintenance, like the drinks. You'll need to add them to the freezer the night before for best results. The box itself, I would give it a B tier. It sells good, but to be honest, the profit margins on this specific box are thin. But chocolate individually is A tier. As you can notice, every category of candy you sell provides customers with a different taste and textures, depending on what they want to eat that day. You may be in the mood for something hot, spicy, and crunchy, so you get chips. You may want something sweet but chewy, you get chocolate. Or you want sweet hard candy. I got you Skittles and Starburst. Want breaded pastry? I got Twinkies and cupcakes. Want something chocolatey? I got cupcakes or chocolate bars. So I try to sell a high variety of items to increase choice and always have something for everyone. That's why all my classmates love me and buy from me every day, and that's why I'm securing the bag on the daily basis. So much money coming in, then I know what to do with from selling candy at school. Anyway, here's the tier list with all the items on it. Last but not least, the most important part of success is to subscribe and turn on notifications. Then follow my Instagram if you want that free candy. Thank you so much for watching, and never forget, this is PapiChuloTV, and I always got what you need. Watch the next episode or the entire playlist by clicking here. I'll see you at the top.